Hey everybody, this is my 55-gallon Angelfish tank, and today we're not going to talk about the angelfish or the tank itself, but we're going to talk about the Anubias plants in there a little bit. The two main bulks of plants that you see right dead center there is mostly Anubias. I do have a little bit of Java fern right here up front. That kind of obscures it all, sort of blends all together, a lot of sea of green in there. But this Anubias plant is actually attached to that piece of wood. That's a branch that I collected myself out of a local stream. And years ago, when I first set this tank up, I tied the Anubias with fishing line onto that branch, and it continues all the way down. Kind of goes behind those rocks. I guess we're not really going to get to see it, but it goes down almost towards where the power head there is. So that Anubias has been growing on there for about 4 years now, and that's how big it's gotten. And one of the things I really wanted to point out today, this is something that happens from time to time, and I think it's really neat. So I've got flowers going right now. The light is kind of washing them out a little bit. Let's see if I zoom in, maybe it'll give us a better look at them. No, we're still going to get the wash out. Well, there you go. There's a little bit better look. That is a flower on the Anubias plant. And I've got another one right there. Actually, this one we might be able to see if we lift the lid and look straight down in on it. So we're not getting real good focus. There we go. That is what a flower looks like on an Anubias plant. I just think that's really neat. The first time I ever saw it, well, let's see, we're probably not going to be able to get a very good look at it. You can kind of get an idea what it looks like through the water right there. But the first time I ever saw one of these blooming, I wasn't sure what I was looking at. It struck me as odd to think of a flower underwater. You know, I've got gardens and everything out in the yard, and I do see lots of different types of flower, and ones that bloom in the evenings and ones that bloom early in the morning. There's even odd little flowers out there that bloom at night. But I have not ever really considered a flower that would bloom underwater. So that's all I really wanted to show you. I just didn't know if anybody else had seen these. I'm sure plenty of people have, but I'm sure plenty of people haven't. So if you ever come across some odd looking little thing like that sticking up off your Anubias plant, that's exactly what it is. That is a flower. So thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. You never know what you're going to get with me. I always do little oddball stuff like this when it crosses my mind. And if you're subscribed, you won't miss that. Don't forget, this is my Angelfish tank. I do have more video on this tank coming up real soon. I want to discuss some recent problems I had with it, and I want to go over them in detail. So make sure you're subscribed and you won't miss that either. Thanks again for watching. See you real soon in the next one.